Hello everyone. Now I will make a cleaning mixture, which will help dissolve dirt and oxidize. I'm starting by spraying some WD-40 into a small empty bowl. This is a great penetrating oil, and it's going to form the base of our powerful cleaning mixture. I'm adding a generous amount to make sure we have enough for our task. Next, I'm squeezing in a generous amount of toothpaste. The fine abrasive particles in toothpaste are surprisingly effective at gently polishing surfaces without causing damage. I'll use a fork to thoroughly mix the WD-40 and toothpaste. We want to achieve a smooth, consistent paste, so I'm making sure there are no lumps. This will ensure an even application and effective cleaning later on. To boost the cleaning power even further, I'm adding pure baking soda to the mixture. Baking soda is a mild abrasive and a natural cleaner, known for its ability to cut through grime and neutralize odors. I'll stir this in until I have a thick, creamy paste, perfectly ready. With this cleaning mixture, I'm going to show you an incredible trick to restore your old foggy car headlights. Here's our first dull, cloudy headlight. You can clearly see how hazy it is, affecting both its appearance and light output. To clearly show you the amazing before and after results, I'm carefully taping off a section of the headlight. This way, we'll have a perfect comparison right on the same surface. I'm placing a tray underneath the headlight to catch any drips and keep my workspace clean. Now, using an old toothbrush, I'm applying a generous and even layer of our homemade cleaning mixture onto the foggy surface of the headlight. It's important to cover the entire affected area. This initial coat will start to break down the oxidized layer. With a piece of 500 grit sandpaper, I'm gently scrubbing the headlight in circular motions. The cleaning paste acts as a lubricant, preventing harsh scratches while the sandpaper works to buff away the oxidized cloudy layer. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. To keep the surface wet and aid in the sanding process, I'm occasionally spraying a bit of water onto the headlight. This helps to wash away the removed oxidation and keeps the sandpaper from clogging, ensuring a smoother and more effective result. I'm continuing to sand, maintaining even pressure. After the initial sanding, I'm wiping away the residue with a clean cloth. You can already see a slight improvement, but we're not done yet. This step removes the loosened grime and prepares the surface for the next application. I'm applying another layer of the mixture with the toothbrush. Multiple applications and sanding passes are key to achieving maximum clarity, especially on deeply oxidized headlights. The more we work it in, the better the results will be. Again, I'm using sandpaper to work the new layer of paste into the headlight. This continuous process of applying and sanding slowly but surely strips away the layers of yellowed plastic. It requires a bit of elbow grease, but it's worth it for the outcome. The goal here is to make the surface as smooth as possible, preparing it for the final polishing stages. You should start to feel the surface becoming much slicker. I'm continuing to use the fine sandpaper, working on refining the clarity and removing any last haze. This is where you really start to see the headlight transform. This is the last step in mechanical polishing, ensuring every last bit of haze is removed and the plastic is perfectly smooth. It's time for a final wipe down. I'm carefully removing all traces of the polishing compound with a clean, dry cloth. The surface should be smooth and the clarity should be visibly returning. At this point, the headlight should be looking significantly clearer than when we started. It's all about consistent, patient work. Now, for another layer, this time I'm applying toothpaste directly. The fine abrasives in the toothpaste will help polish the surface even further. A quick spray of water to keep the surface lubricated and allow the toothpaste to work its polishing magic. I'm continuing to use the fine sandpaper, working on refining the clarity and removing any last haze. This is where you really start to see the headlight transform. This is the last step in mechanical polishing, ensuring every last bit of haze is removed and the plastic is perfectly smooth. It's time for a final wipe down. I'm carefully removing all traces of the polishing compound with a clean, dry cloth. The surface should be smooth and the clarity should be visibly returning. I'm giving the headlight a good spray with water to rinse off any remaining microscopic particles. A thorough rinse is important to ensure nothing interferes with the final clarity. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. With my bare hands, I'm rubbing the surface. This helps to spread the last bit of moisture evenly and really feel for any rough spots, indicating areas that might need a touch more attention. It's also a good way to see how smooth the surface has become. For the ultimate shine, I'm using a soft microfiber cloth to buff the headlight. This final polishing step is what really brings out the clarity and luster, giving it that brand new look. Look at that shine. Now for the big reveal of the first method. I'm carefully peeling off the tape. Wow, look at the difference. The treated side is perfectly clear, while the untreated side is still cloudy and yellowed. What an incredible transformation! Now, let's try a different method on another headlight. Here's another foggy headlight, ready for its transformation. I used a towel to clean the car lights, but it didn't work at all. It only removed a little dirt but didn't have the ability to brighten them. Just like before, I'm taping off a section so we can compare the results of our second method. This method uses something you probably have in your fridge. Yes, the popular soft drink. I'm opening a can of Coca-Cola. I'm pouring it into a spray bottle. The phosphoric acid in Coca-Cola can actually help break down oxidation on plastic surfaces. It's a surprising, yet effective, cleaner. Placing the tray beneath the headlight to protect my work surface. I'm generously spraying the Coca-Cola directly onto the dull surface of the headlight. I'm focusing on saturating the area to ensure the acid has a chance to work. Next, I'm cutting a piece of coarse sandpaper to a manageable size. Now, I'm sanding the headlight using the coarse sandpaper, keeping the surface wet with the Coca-Cola. The soda acts as a mild abrasive and helps lift the grime. I'm continuing to sand in circular motions, making sure the entire surface is covered with the Coca-Cola and abrasive action. This is the rough sanding stage, removing the heavily oxidized outer layer. It gets pretty messy, but that means it's working. I'm spraying more Coca-Cola onto the headlight as I continue sanding. Keeping the surface wet with the soda is crucial for the acid to do its job and for the sandpaper to glide smoothly. This technique helps to accelerate the cleaning process. Continuing with the coarse sandpaper, I'm working in circular motions, making sure to remove all the yellowing and hazy buildup. Let's apply more Coca-Cola and continue scrubbing. You can see the dirty, discolored liquid collecting on the tray, which shows that the oxidation is being effectively lifted from the headlight surface. Now, I'm thoroughly rinsing the headlight with plain Coca-Cola to wash away any loosened debris. We want to ensure a completely clean surface. I'm switching to the fine sandpaper to smooth out the surface, remove any scratches from the coarse grit, and prepare it for the polishing stage. I'm keeping up the scrubbing. The continuous friction from the sandpaper, combined with the Coca-Cola, is truly working its magic to restore clarity to the headlight. I'm spraying even more soda to keep the surface consistently wet and ensure the continuous chemical reaction and cleaning action. I'm continuing to sand in circular motions, making sure the entire surface is covered with the Coca-Cola and abrasive action. Next, I'm preparing a specialized headlight restoration system. I pour the vibrant blue liquid into this heated cup device and then plug it in. I'm attaching a specialized funnel attachment to the cup, which will direct the steam from the solution. This system works by vaporizing the liquid, creating a fog that reactivates the plastic, sealing it, and restoring its original clarity. It's pretty cool technology. You can find these kits online if you want to try it yourself. With the device now heated, I'm gently applying the vaporized solution to the headlight. As the vapor touches the plastic, you can instantly see the surface becoming glossy and clear. This process seals the surface, providing a protective layer and a stunning, long-lasting shine. It's almost magical how quickly it works. To finish up, I'm giving the headlight a final buff with a clean, soft microfiber cloth. This smooths out any remaining imperfections and enhances the gloss. And there you have it. What a fantastic difference! I hope these methods inspire you to tackle your own foggy headlights. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more amazing DIY content. Don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know which method you found most impressive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.